Greetings, wonderful well-beings. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Key, and this is another episode of We Win in Wellness. So We Win in Wellness is dedicated to everything overall well-being. It's in the name, We Win in Wellness, and just overcoming mental health issues, physical, spiritual, emotional, any type of health problems or issues anyone may be going through. This is what this segment is for, just to talk about it, give advice, and just even tell my personal story, my issues and things that I'm having to overcome, on my journey. And I wanted to talk about mental health today, like how extremely important it is. I feel like out of all of them, the mental health one is really the one that kind of makes me super passionate about just wellness and well-being, because I know how crazy it is, the mind, how it works, like psychologically, how it could be very tormenting, and you can become depressed and have anxiety and all these labels they try to put on you, ADHD and OCD and all this type of stuff they try to say, but it's like too many people in the world have the same issues, like to say it's like a diagnosis, like kind of everybody has either dealt with in their life or deals with mental health issues. And we don't know what it is. Like, I didn't learn anything about mental health. Like, if you ask me, when I was a kid, like, these conversations wasn't had about mental health. Like, what is that? We didn't have no conversations about mental health. We just, had to figure it out and just live life how, we thought was best. And for me, what I thought was best was to just be alone and go into my little corner and be quiet. So that's what I felt. And just many years of depression and anxiety, it just makes me want to be a better person. It just makes me want to, especially experiencing both sides now, for a long time I probably never thought I could overcome or even combat like mental health issues, because I felt like that was who I was. Like, this is just who I am. Like, I'm just like a depressed person, and like that's just, it is what it is, but after growing up and learning more and maturing and seeing like I do have a say so, I can create my reality and like change things. But you have to actually change your habits, and that's where I'm at right now, actually changing your habits. Because mentally, yeah, it's still even good to like have self-love affirmations and affirm to yourself positive things and say positive things to yourself. But without the action, without feeling good about yourself and the action and the work that you're doing in your day-to-day life, it's not gonna all be aligned. It's not gonna come together. So that's where I am, like just aligning physically, mentally, and spiritually with everything. And that it takes work. It's like an everyday thing just to do a little better. And for a long time I just felt like, man, it's hard. Like, why even try? Like, everybody's going through it. Like, why even, like, what is life? Like, why do I even want to be here if everybody have to go through this struggle? You feel me? But it becomes easier. It becomes easier once you actually start putting in the work to be a better person. You feel better about yourself, But yeah, because like you look around and you see like everybody's going through it. Like, if you on social media, you seeing celebrities going through it. I just watched the interview yesterday with Lil Wayne. He was talking about his mental health issues and really telling his story. And it's just so many people. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It don't matter how much money you don't have. It ain't about money. Like, it has nothing to do with money. It's deeper than that. It's psychological. It's generational, like trauma and just things that are in our minds, and it, like I said, it don't matter who you are. Like Lil Wayne was saying, like, usually the thoughts for him comes when he's alone, when all the cameras are off and everybody's you know, the concert's over and he goes back home by himself, and that's when the thoughts start coming. But think about that. And I just really thought about it, like a person like a Lil Wayne's caliber, like he been in the game for so long, and like it, to me it'd be like, damn, you busy, you know, like you making music, you doing all this creative stuff, you on interviews, you on movies, TV, like you're so, you know, have so much things going on, and I wouldn't think like a person like that would have, you know, time to really go be to themselves and have those thoughts of mental health. And you know, that's what, you know, most people might think. And you know, but you know, when I see everything as a bigger picture, everybody is the same. We're all going through the same types of things, and that just shows you it don't matter if you're like super celebrity, super status and money and all that or not. Whatever, it's really gonna amplify. Like that's how I feel about money. It's gonna amplify whatever you're going through. So if you think your mental health issues has anything to do with like because you don't have no money, like it's actually the opposite. Like it's like once you actually are bettering yourself, bettering your self-esteem and feeling better about yourself and your life and the actions that you're making, and you feeling healthier, the money's gonna come. And not only is it gonna come, you're gonna know what to do with it, rather than if you was going through a lot and stressed and having all these bad thoughts, and then you got money, it's only gonna make the situation 10 times what it already was. You know, that's why you see a lot of these lottery winners, they like sometimes die or lose their money real quick because like they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do with their money. Like it's not about the money, it's about your mental health. That's why I don't care if my health is not together. That's why it's so important to me. If my well-being, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, is not to a place where like I know what it is, and I'm doing things, and I'm bettering myself, and the money is like the last thing that I'm worried about, because it's like if I got that money and I'm not doing the right things now in my life, and I'm unhealthy and living a you know, unhealthy lifestyle, then the money is gonna only add to that. I'm gonna go just spend more money, brother man, a little bee. But I'm gonna just go, you know, spend more money being unhealthy if that's what I'm doing now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why the mental is just so important to get together, and everything, mental, physical, emotional, overall well-being is so important to get together, because, and that's what you hear a lot of, you know, famous people say, like even they have money and they still have these feelings, and they, like Jim Carrey said, he wish everybody could, you know, get rich and really see that that's not it. It's not about money, it's about health, it's about well-being, it's about feeling good about yourself, like knowing your worth, and becoming better, and spreading love and joy, and telling other people how great they are, and how much power they have inside of them. Like that is ultimate. Like it don't matter how much money I got, that's what I'm always want to do, because I know the struggle. I've been there, I've been in those dark places in the mind. And if we all go through it, then if just somebody could talk to us and relate and just understand, and we don't feel alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what I think is important. Like just understanding that we're not alone, like we're not in this. Even if somebody might look like they have the perfect life, they probably go through things too. Like some people hide it better than others, and some people actually have help. Some people have outlets and people to help them. But just learning how to do it, you know, just allowing life to teach me personally. I just feel that the answer is health, just overall health, feeling good about yourself, getting out, and like I'm going out and taking a walk right now. Like this is for my mental health. Like little things like this, like just reading, just working out, and just feeling good about my life, and just being it makes me more happy, you know. And when I'm happy, I attract good things into my life. When you're happy, you're going to attract better things into your life. And like I said, it just takes those few little habits to make a big change, for real. And for me, it's like consistency. Just, I feel good today, and I know it's like I'm up today. I know the greatness of God. I feel so thankful and grateful and good. I had a great day. Went to the gym. I cooked. I ate some really healthy food. Just, I'm really feeling good. But I know that I've been here before, you know, and I've backslid before, you know. And that's something that I'm just always staying aware of. Just being a human being. Like, I'm human, you know, it's gonna happen, but I can continue to just make steps towards the right direction, you know. Like, I'm on this journey, and I feel like as long as I feel good about the choices that I'm making, that's all that really matters. And like it is a bit of it's different. Definitely if you're making changes, it's gonna be very different, because just like I said, just trying to do things different, your old self is gonna tell you that you shouldn't be doing that, because it's uncomfortable, because it's been in the comfort zone for so long. So when you start doing something different, it's like, this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. It don't even feel right. You like, never mind, that don't even feel right. But at the same time, but it's actually something that is adding value to your life, and you know that it's helping. Like, whether you're eating healthier, working out, just being a more positive person to be around, like anything is helping. And I've just been like really aware of my thoughts, just trying to be focused, and just trying to focus on, you know, getting productive things done. And it makes me aware of my thoughts and how they just literally always coming up to distract me. Like, just thoughts. Like, I have to really make it a point to like focus, like to sit down and like turn off my phone and like really focus, because the thoughts are just gonna come up and try to sidetrack you on what you're trying to do, try to tell you that that's not what you're trying to do, or just all types of stuff, man. Like, and it's just super important just to, like I said, stay positive. Definitely consume more positive media, you know. And it's not about being perfect. It's just about doing better than you know you are, and feel good about yourself. Self-esteem. Can't nobody tell you how you supposed to be. Like, it's your self-esteem, and your image of yourself creates your reality. So however you see yourself, you're creating that. If you think that you're, you know, a loser, or you're sad, or you're just never gonna amount to anything, like, those thoughts are creating your reality. If you think, and that's why sometimes it takes that action. Because I could say, like, if I'm laying in bed all day and I'm not doing anything with my life, I'm just laying in bed on my phone all day, that's not gonna make me feel good. I'm gonna feel like a loser, even though I shouldn't tell myself that, but it's like, what are you doing? Like, but opposed to just getting up out of bed, making my bed, taking a shower, doing my hair, putting on some clothes, or even just reading a book, or getting out of bed, doing some yoga, just doing anything different, just changing those habits, just like tweaking them a little bit, just to make yourself feel like, I'm changing, I'm doing something different. Like, it's just improving. It's helping me improve my mental health, man. And we're all in this together, man. Like, we are human, and we're trying to elevate, you feel me? And we're gonna do this shit all together now. And yeah, man, We in this thing. And that's all, guys. I just wanted to talk about mental health real quick. If you guys have anything you want to add about, you know, mental health, I know everybody's got a story. We all been through something. Like, if you want to drop anything in the comments, go ahead, like this video if you got any type of value out of it. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all already know we win at wellness. Put your crowns on. I can't do it today. Keep your crowns on. We winning wellness at, because we winning. You guys take care of yourself. Peace.